Good morning. This is Grateful Ed. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I wanted to continue on today with another video on gangstalking. Just my experiences and, try to raise awareness on that issue. Um, as far as politics go, there's a lot of shit going on right now, okay? And, because of the situation right here, my situation, I'm not plugged in like I was a while back, okay? So, but I gotta say that there's a couple things going on. Uh, everybody, well, a lot of people were beginning to realize no matter what you think, the country ran a hell of a lot better under President Trump, okay? And that we were making progress, for American standards, for American values, and for the American people, the best of everybody. Everybody's given an opportunity, And the other thing is I'm not sure on all the details, but it really is a great thing on all the people that have been part of these societies that have risen in the ranks of the government, that they're getting called out by these committees and subcommittees, and some of these IG reports, they're shooting holes in them, and their testimony, all these things are being brought out. So, as we ramp up, for the next presidential election, Biden, he's just showing what a disaster, and, his cabinet members and his leadership, they failed the American people, especially in East Palestine, Ohio. So, I'm going to leave it at that today. Something to think about. My opinion, of course. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. My goal is just to get you thinking about these things and, form your own opinions. So, on the gang stalking, I got to go back to Facebook. Okay. And the thing about me and Facebook, once I joined, I think I joined in 2016. But either way, there were, because of the surveillance that was being done, okay, these Facebook comments and suggestions and the way these messages were written, my opinion, they were steering me towards certain contractors in order to get work done on the house. So these certain contractors, that they were using Facebook to try to sway those decisions, okay? And, what made me realize that is when I brought people actually in the house for an estimate, okay, and they took a look at a job, and they gave me a quote, and they knew that quote was right about exactly what my budget was, okay, for that work scope, and also the fact that yada yada yada, I would have charged you more if I would have known. And I'm like, what the fuck is this, I had a feeling it was due to the Facebook, but this is totally locals, okay? This is totally locals at this time. So, but anyway, I wanted to make that point that Facebook is not the wholesome application that a lot of people may think it is. And I think there's going to be more to come about that. We've already seen the coercion on the elections between the federal government agencies, I think the FBI, and then also Silicon Valley. And I think that was on Twitter, but I'm not a Twitter person, so, okay. And the other thing real quick is back to the neighbors, Okay. So I could do another show about, the neighbors on the corner. I could do a whole thing on that house and the history and everything, and how somehow it's I don't know this. Okay, the spirit of that house has not been a positive impact on the community. Let's just put it that way. Okay. But, somebody moved in and they were doing police maneuvers, and there was total harassment, on me when I'm trying to do my exercises in the morning. Uh, so a year later, maybe, I don't know, however long, I started taking, a different kind of walk down the street. The thing is, the newer neighbors, okay, they would stop, stare, definite part of intimidation. Okay. And these were new neighbors that had moved into the neighborhood. There was two of those, and then three on a definite. I could do another show about that. I've got more time. But yeah, this was definite for me. That was definite intimidation, and it was. There was no positive spirit in that at all. That was pure hate and pure, stop your car and stare at me when I'm stretching out, or stopping for a break or something. And, there was no good intent involved. So, again, I thank God that I'm able to, I'm alive, basically. And, I'm here to say that don't fall for this stuff. I'm trying to raise awareness for everybody. It's my opinion that other people in the neighborhood had to see all these things, and that I'm not the only one these things are happening to. So if you've had the courage to speak out at no matter what level, more power to you, because that's what it's going to take, to get rid of this kind of shit. And what kind of community do you want if this is if this is what's moved in? All right. Do you want to live in fear, or do you want to stand up and speak out, and make sure the authorities, the right people, do the right things to get rid of this shit? So anyway, I want to thank you very much. Have a great day. God bless you. God bless America, and keep on keeping on.